Operating from the lower turn are the entries here in the first classification. Downwinder 651 last 5. They go for purse. $800 exacta and track wagering. Madison Poirier, the owner of the one Opie's Lifeline, and Joe Poirier's out. Western Bandit from post 2 has Andrew McLean for Anthony Beaton. Post 3 in your Raider Boy, Rodney Gillis is up for DF or Beaton. From 4 this O'Malley, trained by Frank Frazier, the owner driver is Charles Frazier, and rounding out the field number 5, Boswell Hanover, with Johnny Snacks McDonald. That's Ryan Kimball in the sulky. Entries having a couple of scores. Then reporting to the starter on the backside. Post time on the first, set to go, 7 o'clock. Your officials for this evening's Cardiff Racing. In the paddock, your paddock judge is Linda Gillis. Your officials in the judges' stand this evening. Associate judges are Craig Mills and Karen Hawko. Your presiding judge is Mr. Danny McKinnon. On photo finish, it's Dean Winters. Photo patrol, it's Isaac Poirier. Our charter is Shannon McLean. And from Standard Bred Canada, Miss Deborah Rankin. Entries on their way back now. Second and final score. Down to 3 now. 3 minutes post time here on the first. Down to 2 minutes now. 2 minutes post time here for the first. It's your last chance at the windows. $50 tickets on sale in the pari-mutuel area and the paddock area. It's post time. We're going. Mobile starting gate on the move. And your starter for this evening collects up your starters, Mr. Joe Garrett. Entries moving to the top of the lane here for the first at the Inverness Raceway. Classification, diameter 651. For purse 800 and a field of 5. Opie's Lifeline, Western Bandit, your Raider Boy, This Old Millie, and Boswell Hanover. Field of 5 out on gate. They're off and racing, and your Raider Boy. It's out looking for the lead. Western Bandit here second on the outside. In at the rail, it's Opie's Lifeline. Up in for This Old Millie in the backfield. That is Boswell Hanover down the backside on toward the opening quarter now, and Rodney Gillis. As DF beatens your Raider Boy. Upsetting the fractions, passing the opening quarter, second in at the rail, Western Bandit. And Andrew McLean, Joe Poirier has Opie's Lifeline in third at the rail, Charles Frazier. As This Old Millie in the backfield, Ryan Campbell and Johnny Snaggs McDonald, Boswell Hanover. 31 1/5 past the opening quarter on toward the half mile now, and your Raider Boy. From the lead, driving here second, Western Bandit. Here's This Old Millie. Driving first up on the outside. Boswell Hanover's going to drive his cover. They're passing the half now. And your Raider Boy is going to be tested up front by This Old Millie. Western Bandit third up, 4 on the outside, Boswell Hanover. Then Opie's Lifeline, 102 and 4/5 past the half mile up the backside. Your Raider Boy by a head. Up in front, This Old Millie and Charles Frazier here challenging on the outside. Western Bandit is third. Yet a 4, Boswell Hanover, then Opie's Lifeline. Stable turn second and final time, your Raider Boy. Doesn't want to let This Old Millie get by there on the outside, 132 and 4/5. Past the 3/4, your Raider Boy is going to try to make it 2 in a row. This Old Millie is here on the outside and challenging. Off the top turn, driving through the lanes now, and This Old Millie is strolling on for Charles Frazier up to win. Your Raider Boy is second. Boswell Hanover in for third. 202 and 1/5 officially. This Old Millie here in the first. And officially 4-3, 5 and 2 there in the first. And officially from the lower turn, 4-year-old black pacing mare by Waswordo Hanover and the Falcon Sealster mare, Future Bill Bank, trained by Frank Frazier. He's owned and driven by Charles Frazier here in Inverness. This old Billy, third win on the season, 8 overall on his career. 202 and the 1/5, 4-year-old mare, this Old Millie. And the first official now, Opie's Life's Line was 5. Western Bandit 4, Your Radio Boy second. This Old Millie the winner, Boswell Hanover third. 31 and 1, 102 and 4, 132 and 4. Race winning trip 202 and 1/5, top of the card in review. 5, 4, 2, 1. Then 3 on the bottom, 202 and 1/5, 4-year-old mare, This Old Millie. And Charles Frazier across the board, $6. Place entry, the 3-year Raider Boy. Show entry, Boswell Hanover 210. Exact accommodation 4 and 3. It'll return $9.80. Triact accommodation 4, 3, and 5. It returned $18.90. Up and coming race number 2. It's first end of the early deal. Number 2, J.G. Sparrow. Ryan Campbell is the driver. Equipment change for J.G. Sparrow. Off at the open in the hood with cups, and he goes to an open eye blind bridle. Number 4, Gracious Mini. Equipment change. He adds the hood with cups. Only other correction on this evening's card of 1, Showboat adds a hood with cups this evening. Up and coming, race number 2, down to 10 minutes. First end of the early daily double, Quinella and Triacta wagering. Now parading from the lower turn are the entries here in the second, first and the early daily double. Quinella and Triac to wagering. Classification, diameters 251. They go for purse 700. One is Nana Said So, owned by Huey and Ali McCachran. Trained by Robert McLeod. Redmond Deuce had us up. 2 JG Sparrow, only trained by Gussie McLean. In the sulky, it's Ryan Campbell. Post 3 and free-legged pacing American Blue Chip. Gordy and Dylan McLean share ownership with the driver-trainer George McLean. Alex McQuarrie drives Gracious Mini for C. William Baxter. Harold McLean, the trainer. Louis McDonnell, owner, trainer, driver of the 5DW's Hidden Star. Lanny Hanscombe for John McDonald and Stan Harper. All-American Baller from 7, owned by Scott Beaton, trained by Eileen Beaton, Rodney Gillisap, and Heather Hawkins in Sydney is the owner-trainer of the 8. Give It All. And Gerard Kennedy is up. Full field of 8. Here in the second, it's the first end of the early daily double. Quinella and Triac to wagering. Down to 2 minutes, now 2 to go. It's your last chance at the windows. Mobile starting gate. On the move, collecting the starters. Earful the second. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the second, first in, the early daily double. They go for per $700, a full field of 8. 2-year-old filly Nana Said So on the rail. And a 3-year-old filly GG Sparrow is 2. American Blue Chip, Gracious Mitty. DW's Hidden Star. Business Time. They're the 6 on the wings in the backfield. It's All-American Bowler. And Give It All. 6 on gate. 2 are late. It's post time for the second at the Inverness Raceway down off of the gate and away. And G. Sparrow goes to a break. Into the first turn there. And Gracious Mitty on the outside. Nada Said So. In at the rail. On the outside there, Gracious Mitty. Second now on the outside, DW's Hidden Star. Nana Said So is third. American Blue Chip drives 4. Give It All is up in 5. Old American Bowler. Then Business Time. In the backfield, GG Sparrow. The judges have lit the inquiry sign. Hold all tickets. Quarter down with a Gracious Mitty. Still up front on the lead, driving here. Second on the outside, DW's Hidden Star. A 2-year-old filly. And Nada Said So in at the rail and trapped, going 3 deep at the half. Give It All. And Gerard Kennedy heading towards the 5/8 turn now. Give It All is up front on the lead. Second to Gracious Mitty. Driving third, DW's Hidden Star, and 4, Nada Said So, nowhere to go in at the rail, free-legged pacing. American Blue Chip is 5, All-American Bowler, Business Time, and GG Sparrow. Giving It All is giving it all right now. He's heading past the 3/4. His lead was 7. It's down to 5 and diminishing. On towards the 7/8 turn now. Give It All is being collared. Here on the outside, Gracious Mitty comes in here second. Nada Said So is third. Off the top turn, driving through lanes now, and Give It All found some more and drives on for Gerard Kennedy. Give It All up to it. Up here, close for second. Nada Said So on the outside. American Blue Chip in for third. Judges looking at the break at the wire, heading into the first turn. Will not affect the first four. Will not affect the first four. Unofficially 8, 1, 3, and 4 here in the second. Timer malfunction here in the second. We'll have the time for you momentarily. Not officially from the lower turn, a 5-year-old big piece and gelded by Royal Majesty at the Art Major Mare, Woo Wee Hanover. All are trained by Heather Hawkins in Sydney. Gerard Kennedy in the sulky. In the winner's circle, 5-year-old Give It All. In the second, number 2, J.G. Sparrow made a break, interfering with the 8, Give It All, after the word go was given. And the second official now, Nada said so. The second, J.G. Sparrow 7, American Blue Chip 3, Gracious Betty 4, DW's Hidden Star 8, Business Time 5, All American Baller 6, Give It All the winner. 30-2. At the quarter, the half 101. 3 quarters 132-1. Race winning trip 205-1. Top of the card 273 485. 6 then 1 on the bottom. $26.80 win ticket on the 8. Give It All. Quinella combination returning $22.45. Track to combination 8, 1, and 3. It'll return $166.10. Up and coming, it's race number 3, second end of the early daily double. One correction. Equipment change on the 1 PH Showboat. This evening goes with a hood with cups. From the lower turn parading are the entries here in the third classification. Now winners 651 last 5. They go for a purse of $800. Introducing the field number 1 is PH Showboat for owner, trainer, driver, Mr. Lewis McDonnell. Paula Kennedy McDonald shares ownership with the trainer, Donald Kennedy. The 2 is My Tai Win, Gerard Kennedy up. Southwind Jagger, owned and trained by Erland Kemp. From post 4, Iota Katie, owned by John Gillis, trained by Joe Poirier. Andrew McLean drives. Lily Watson is the owner trainer of the 5, Time Battle Torrance. Between the wheels, it's Ryan Kimball. And post position 6, Ari Zayden, owned by Adam Pond. DF are beaten Rodney Gillis in the Sulky. Down to 5 minutes now, 5 to post. Down to 2 minutes now, 2 to go. It's your last chance at the windows. . Entries moving down the backside. On the top of the stretch, race number 3, classification, diameter 651. Last 5, they go for purse. $800, 6 and all on the wing. PH Showboat, by Ty Win, Southwind Jagger, Iota Katie, Timel Torrance, and Ari Zayden. 6 on gate, good start. Down off the gate and away in PH Showboat. Heads out for the lead. Timel Torrance on the far outside in the middle. That's by Tywin. Down the backside on toward the opening quarter now, and Timel Torrance goes up front down the lead, driving here second. PH Showboat in the middle. That is by Tywin. Up in 4, Southwind Jagger from 5, Iona Katie in the backfield. Ari Zayden order now at a Timel Torrance, and Ryan Campbell up front. In here second, by Tywin. PH Showboat is third, up in 4, Southwind Jagger. Iota Katie and then Ari Zayden. Good opening quarter, 28 and 4. Torrance under a snug hold here up front down the lead, driving here second. On the outside, that is Southwind Jagger. Driving here third, by Tywin. For the outside, Ari Zayden. In 3 out in a 6-horse field and a half, and 59 and 4. Up the backside now, and Timel Torrance still from the lead. Driving here second, that is Southwind Jagger. In third at the rail, my Tywin. Iona Katie is for Ari Zayden and PH Showboat. Southwind Jagger tries to get clear up front down the lead, driving here second. On the outside, that's Iona Katie, then Timel Torrance and Ari Zayden. Passing the 7/8 turn now, Redmond Doucette under a drive here on Erland Campbell, Southwind Jagger. And through the lanes now. And Southwind Jagger will be up to win it, driving in second, Ari Zayden for third. It's Iona Katie. But officially on the board, 3, 6, 4, and 5. And officially from the lower turn, Sure I Can. By Campbell Inverness. Redmond Doucette in the sulky. 2 minutes, 2/5 in the winner's circle. 7-year-old sports rider. It's So Twin Jagger. Third official, PH Showboat 6, by Tywin 5, Southwind Jagger the winner. Iota Katie 3, Time L Torrance 4, and RV Zayden was second. By the quarters, 28-4, the half 59-4, 3 quarters 130-1. Race wedding trip 2 minutes, 2/5, top of the card 65134. Then 2 on the bottom, $3.50 for Southwind Jagger on a win ticket. Exact combination 3 and 6, 1160. 3, 6, and 4 try $122.80. Up and coming entries is programmed. Entries is programmed in the 4th. Could I have everybody's attention for a moment, please? On July 6th and 7th of this year, we lost 2 racing friends. Presiding judge, Mr. John Coleman, and owner Sandy Dowie. Coleman was a mainstay as a top-notch hockey player, referee, and a minor hockey league coach on the island for over 40 years. Sandy was an excellent athlete in both baseball, hockey. He coached his boys all through the Sydney Minor Hockey Association for over 15 years. I had the privilege of working with John Coleman, a better character man and a fairer man you'll never find. John Coleman was presiding judge here at the Inverness Raceway at the Northside Downs and Tartan Downs. He was a trainer before becoming judge, and Sandy was an owner of Standardbred horses for over 35 years. 2 very good friends of mine, if we could have a moment's silence for 2 mainstays in the harness racing industry on the island, Mr. John Coleman and Mr. Sandy Dowie. We thank you very much. Operating from the lower turn entries here in the fourth. Classification, nominators 451, last 5 for purse 750. Paul McLean, South Bar. Owner breeder of the one Tucker's Best, trained by Zach Mullins, Ryan Campbell in the sulky. Lily Watson. The owner of the two I'm Indigo. Rodney Gillespie, Unstoppable Speed, owned by Madison Poirier and Susan Miller. Joe Poirier drives. For Gentle Warrior, owner trained by Joe Janiga. Next on post is the 6-4 Sapphire, owned by Harold McLean. George McLean up. Next is 7 OK Gladiator. The owner trainers in the sulky tonight, it's Donald Kennedy. And last on post is Tiger Town, owned by Malcolm McCacken. And Lewis McDonnell does the driving. Entries having 2 scores and moving to the gate. We're down to 3 now, 3 to go. It's your last chance at the windows. Time the entries have been called to the gate. Mobile starting gate is on the move. Collecting your starters. Here for the fourth. Entries on the stable turn now. Here in the fourth. Field of 7 here in the fourth. Classification, diameters 451 last 5 for purse 750. Tucker's Best. I'm Indigo. Unstoppable Speed. Gentle Warrior. Tiger Town. Force of Fire in the backfield. It's okay, Gladiator. 6 on gate. The Gladiator is late. It's post on the fourth at the Inverness Raceway down off of the gate and away in Tucker's Best. Heads out full, the lead second here on the outside, Unstoppable Speed. Driving up here in third, that's I'm Indo. 4 on the outside, Gentle Warrior up in 5. Okay, Gladiator, Tiger Town. Then Force of Fire, stretched out single file, passing the opening quarter now, and Joe Poirier. And Unstoppable Speed. Trying to get the front from Tucker's Best. Over towards the 3/8 turn now at Unstoppable Speed after an opening quarter, 28 4/5. Clears up front on the lead. Second, Tucker's Best. Then a gap of 3 to I'm Indigo. A 4, Gentle Warrior, OK Gladiator, Tiger Town. Then Force of Fire. On toward the half mile now. An Unstoppable Speed up front. By a length and a half, second, Tucker's Best. Third, I'm Indigo from 4. That's Joe Janiga's Gentle Warrior tipping to the outside. And 5, OK Gladiator. He's going to go up the rail. Tiger Down. And Force of Fire. 58 4/5 at the half mile. Unstoppable Speed opens up on the lead here. Driving second, Tucker's Best. I'm Indigo is third. Gentle Warrior is 4. Then OK Gladiator, Tiger, Force of Fire, stable turn. Second and final time by 8. Up front on the lead, Joe Poirier, Unstoppable Speed. playing hardball here tonight. 128 and 1/5 opens it up by 10. Driving here second. That is Gentle Warrior. We're at the top turn and driving through the lanes now. An unstoppable speed. Up to win it easily for second, Gentle Warrior. Driving in for third, it's Tiger Town. 1 minute, 59 and 1/5 unstoppable speed. And Joe Poirier. Photo is for show, and unofficially it's 3, 4, 5, and 7. Unofficially 3, 4, 5, and 7. Next card of racing here at the Inverness Raceway goes to post on Sunday afternoon, 1:30. 1:30 is post time on Sunday afternoon. Probably have an 8-dash card on Sunday. $50 tickets still on sale in the paddock area and at the Perry Mutual. Just taking a little break here on the 50-50 tickets. Tricia gets her picture taken. And officially from the lower turn, 12-year-old brown placing gelding by Benvolio Hanover. At the drop-off mare, J.K. Drop-Off. Owned by Madison Poirier and Susan Miller in Inverness. Trainer-driver Joe Poirier in the sulky. 159 and 1/5. This is 12-year-old Unstoppable Speed. Big thank you going out to our friends at Ron McGilvray, distributors of Buick GMC and Chevrolet Olds, located 75 St. Andrew Street in Antigonish, Nova Scotia, the providers of our conditioning truck. Here at the Inverness Raceway, each and every card. Fourth official, Tucker's Best, was 6. I'm Indigo was 5. Unstoppable Speed, the winner. Gentle Warrior, 2nd. Tiger Town was 3rd. Force of Fire, 7. Okay, Gladiator was 4. 28 and 4, 58 and 4. 128 and 1/5. Race winning trip, 159 and 1/5. Top of the program, 651, 237, then 4 on the bottom. 159 and 1/5. 12-year-old Unstoppable Speed and Mr. Joe Poirier. Win ticket, $9.50. Quinella combination, 3 and 4. It returned $4.60. 3, 4, and 5 try, $43.10. Up and coming race number 5. It's the first end of the late daily double exacta and triacta wagering. Field of 7 goes for a purse of $900. And our feature, it's over in race number 6, the second end of the late double. Makes Me Stupid, Windmere Don't Matter, Dream On, Tipper Back Jack, Burn 'em Up Burr and Docks, Ron Henry. Field of 6. Draw for our 50-50 will be after this race, race number 5. It's at 4:30 right now. It's at 4:30. Entries leaving the paddock area on the road towards Post Parade here for the 5th. From the lower turn parading are the entries. Here in the fifth classification, downwaters 801 last 5 for 900. The one, Facts Education. Motor trainer Heather Hawkins, Stuart Kennedy is up. 2 Southwest Bliss. By Mark Harper, A.D. McDonald, Alex McQuarrie up. DF beaten order trainer 3 Jason Matty. It's Rodney Gillis. Ryan McLean, Julie McPherson, owners of the 4, Brookdale Boster, Conditioner Lloyd McLean, Andrew McLean in the sulky. The 5 Buttons, Joe Poirier. The 6 Modern Best, Conditioner Stan Harper Jr. For owner Simon Poirier and Chad backed it out. It's Redmond Doucette. I got the field number 7, Double Shot of Scotch. Owned by John McDonald. That's Ryan Campbell in the sulky. Down to 3 minutes now. Post 3 to go. Under 2 minutes now, less than 2 to go. Less than 1 minute now. Post time, less than 1 to go. Mobile starting gate on the move, collecting the centers here for the 5th. Entries moving on the stable turn. Special hello going up to one of our top volunteers here at the Inverness Raceway. He's resting comfortably in the regional hospital. Gave everybody a little scare. Mr. Eddie Copley. Back here soon, Eddie. The track will not survive without you, my friend. And from the top of the lane, here for the 5th, Fex Education, Southwest Bliss, Jason Matty, Brookdale Boster, Bottons, Modern Best. In the backfield, it's double shot of scotch. Field of 7, 6 on gate, 1 is late. 8 charge away in Southwest Bliss. Heads out looking for the lead in at the rail. Fex Education, he's not going to give it up. Fex Education up front on the lead. Southwest Bliss is second. Driving here third, double shot of scotch at a 4 Modern Best. Driving up in 5, Chase and Matty from 6, Brookdale Buster in the backfield. It's Bottons. And on the move early now, Ryan Campbell and double shot of scotch now to take over the lead. On Heather Hawkins, Fex Education. Driving in third, Southwest Bliss in a 4 Modern Best. 5, Chase and Matty. Brookdale Buster in the backfield and on the move now. That's Bottons, 29 and 2/5. Past the opening quarter now. 4 in, 3 out to the half mile. Up front on the lead, Ryan Campbell. John McDonald's double shot of scotch. Here's the tough 11-year-old mare, Modern Best. On the outside, Fex Education is third. Chase and Matty in the mix for the outside from 5. That's Southwest Bliss. Then Bottons and Brookdale Buster. 1 minute, 4/5. 3/4 up and coming now, and double shot of scotch has to contend with Modern Best and Redmond Doucette here on the outside. Third and looking for room, that's Fex Education. 4 tipping out. He's going to go 3 deep. That's Chase and Matty. Heading over towards the 7/8 turn now. 3. Here's Chase and Matty. On the outside, takes over the lead, 1:30. And 3/5 by the 3/4. Modern Best is in the middle at the rail. Double shot of scotch. Off the top turn, through the lanes now, Chase and Matty. On the outside, Modern Best at the rail, Chase and Matty. And officially from the lower turn, 5-year-old Brown Racing gelding by Mystery Chase. And the No Nukes mare, Gigi Esmati. Owned and trained by DF for Beaton, Port Hood. Rodney Gillis in the sulky. Race winning trip, 2 minutes, 3/5. A 5-year-old Jason Matty. And with DF'er in the winner's circle. What a monster filly his brother has. Anthony Beaton, part owner with David Mercer, David Moose Mercer from Sydney, along with 2 other guys from Ontario. Free flying ticket, 2-year-old filly at Mohawk. Paced a mile 152 and a 1/5. Jonathan Drury in the sulky said he had plenty left. He had plenty left. A 2-year-old filly, he'll be the one that'll be right up there going for all the dough in Mohawk. Fifth official, Fex Education 5, Southwest Bliss 7, Jason Matty the winner, Brookdale Boster 3, Botten 6, Modern Best 2nd, Double Shot of Scout 29 and 2, 1 minute, 4/5, 1:30 and 3, 2 minutes, 3/5. From the top, 5-7-1, 3-6-2, 4 on the bottom, 2 minutes, 3/5. Jason Matty and Rodney Gillis, $9.50 on a win ticket. Exact combination. 3 and 6, 18-20. 3, 6 and 4 try, $65 even. It's your feature on a 6-dash card here this evening. It's your go home pace. Makes me stupid. Windmere don't matter. Dream on, tipper back, burn 'em up, Burr and Docks. Ron Henry. Winning number for the 50-50. Ticket number 092-713. Ticket number 092-713 for $450.50. See Tricia in the parimutuel. Winner of the even split, ticket number 092-713 for $453.50. The boys in the test barn in the paddock area. From the lower turn, parading are the entries here in the sixth. Winners over 1,001 last 5 for purse 1150. Quinella and Triacta wagering. Anthony Beaton, owner trainer of the one, makes me stupid. Andrew McLean does the driving. Malcolm McCacken shares ownership with the trainer, Alex Sutherland Jr. That's Lewis McDonnell in the lines. 3, Dream On, Dream On. Winner last Sunday. And 57 and 4 for Ryan Campbell. He's on with Kayla Habich Walker, trained by Ray McKinnon. 4, Tipperback Jack, trained by Lennon McIsaac. Redmond do set up. 5, Burnham Up Burr, owner trained by Heather Hawkins. Gerard Kennedy drives. Late on post excused is the 6, Stocks Ron Henry. Last on post parade is Stocks Ron Henry, an 8-year-old $1 million cam. By Leander and DF are beaten. Port Hood Rodney Gillis does the driving. Entries have completed. They're first of 2. On the way back, second and final score. And we're down to 3 minutes now. 3 minutes post time. Here on the 6th. Approximate daily double odds. Makes me stupid. No tickets sold. Woodmere don't matter. 19. Dream on, dream on. Burn 'em up, burr. Docks around Henry. No tickets sold. It's your last chance at the windows. Starting gate is on the move. Collecting your starters. Here for the 6th. Entries heading towards the stable turn now. Here in the 6th. The wake for the late Sandy Dowie was held this afternoon. T.W. Curry on George Street in Sydney for the entire 2 hours, at least 50 deep outside. And Sandy will be laid to rest. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, St. Teresa's Church on Whitney Avenue in Sydney. Father McGinnis and Father Dennis Lambie are officiating. The top of the stretch here at the Inverness Raceway. Makes me stupid, Windmere don't matter. Dream on, dream on. Tipper back, Jack, Burnham up, Burn, Docks Ron Henry, down out of the gate and away. It makes me stupid. Heads up for the lead, and they're going to follow out 1 to 6. And it makes me stupid up front on the lead. Second here, Windbeer Don't Matter, driving third. Not a break now. That's Dream On, quickly back and pacing. Let the 4 go on the outside. Tipper back, Jack now into 3. Heading towards the opening quarter now, and it makes me stupid. And Andrew McLean is up front now, setting the fractions. Windbeer Don't Matter is second, driving in here third. It's Tipper back, Jack, opening quarter, 29 3/5. Heading down toward the half mile now, makes me stupid. Up front on the lead, Windbeer Don't is third, first, and on the move now. Approaching the half mile, that is Burn 'em Up Burr. Dream On's going to follow him. Then Doc's Round Henry. Half mile, 1:59 3/5. Makes me stupid up front. Driving here, second, Windbeer Don't Matter. Burn 'em Up Burr is third. Now Dream On, and Ryan Campbell. Tipper back, Jack, and then Doc's Round Henry. Passing the 3/4 now. Ray McKinnon. Dream On. Up front, full lead. Makes me stupid second. Windbeer Don't Matter. He gets to the outside third. 1:29 1/5. Past 3/4. Dream On. It's going to bring him on home. Windbeer Don't Matter. Then makes me stupid. Driving to the mile now. Dream On. Up to what at second. Windbeer Don't Matter. Makes me stupid third. Judges have lit the inquiry sign pertaining to the break of the 3. Dream On. Hold all tickets.